For another episode of the Sideline. Got a few of the regular folks here, and Donnie Kelly back after a
305, baby.
little
He
hiatus.
said you ain't regular no more.
305.
He said put some respect on a top 5 name.
That's right. Got a little Thursday night game, I think.
Well, you ain't nobody if you play on a Thursday night.
Who play on Thursday? We don't play on Thursday. Today is Thursday. We play tomorrow.
Okay, all right.
Y'all play Friday night live.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
Y'all
right.
got
I
your
knew
own
it went on
stadium.
Saturday. That's
Somebody else must need it. Is what happened, huh?
The number 2 team.
All right, let's get it out of the way because I know you walked in here wearing a Miami shirt, 2 sizes too small. Just go ahead, let's get this out of the way. Say what you want to say.
Well, I did walk in here 2 sizes too small because I'm a ball of sexiness. So when you're a ball of sexiness, your clothes fit a little bit different.
I know.
little
Hey, man, we
medium.
ranked number 2 in the country, man.
You ain't got nobody
We
else.
are the best team in college football.
Yep. Y'all ain't got nobody else scheduled the rest of the year, I noticed. Y'all did a Notre Dame schedule.
Hey,
Play some so-so teams, and then get to the finish line in the ACC, which nobody respects.
but I understand that. But here's the thing: he's a Longhorn fan. You're a Longhorn fan.
We're number 2 as well.
What are you a fan of?
21.
He's OU.
Well, see, Donnie called me that. I mean, I was a fan of OU when they were getting ready to play Texas.
He's a bandwagon fan.
No, I'm not. I didn't even jump on their little bandwagon.
Who are you a fan of?
Not really nobody.
No, that ain't the way it
I
works.
know.
There you go.
Who are you a fan
Yeah,
of
here we
right
go.
now? Right now, who are you a fan of?
I
Not your bandwagon fan. Who is your school? Why is this so difficult? Who is your school?
don't have one. I didn't go to college. I joined the military.
He's an OU dude because Billy Sims. Can't remember.
Nah,
his
you
name.
It could be Army, Air Force,
Yeah.
Marines.
Coast Guard.
No, not the Coast Guard.
Okay.
They don't have
They don't have no
Space
sports.
Force.
Navy.
They don't have one. Navy, they got a team.
Yeah, that's how
They've
much
been
we
on the
care
road.
about Miami. We're talking about Space Force.
Hey, and I prefer that. No, we don't need any new fans. We don't need any more new. Hey, we don't need anyone to root for us that hasn't been rooting for us.
Okay.
Because when we win the title game, hey, I'm gonna be in the house. I'm gonna FaceTime you, so you can see what it feels like to be in the environment.
If Miami
of the title.
plays for a national championship game, I'm gonna go with you.
I mean, I will say
Y'all
that.
heard what he said.
And I'm gonna be there to video it.
I will say this.
We're
though.
going to probably get
Hey, I'm
credentialed
holding
to
you
be
to
on
it,
the
too.
field.
I'm gonna hold you to
Let me
that.
tell you something. I know I can't get credentialed unless Texas plays. Like that is found that out last year.
Miami did have one of the tightest starter jackets though back in the day though.
Miami used to have an awesome brand. Like they were cool.
What you mean,
Like-
awesome brand?
Like
Hey,
listen,
the brand didn't go nowhere.
Listen, no, yes it did.
The bread didn't go
No,
nowhere.
the culture changed. Hear me out on this.
Okay.
All right, you get late 90s. All right. Rap was really starting to come about. Tupac was the dude. All right, early 2000s, same thing, but it started to change around 2005. About the time y'all got bad. Not saying y'all have any importance over pop and hip hop culture, but during that time, like it was cool to go against the grain, and that's exactly what Miami was. And then Miami got bad.
We
And
got,
then starter jacket wasn't. Evidently, they only stole Miami starter jackets.
we got bad.
because they were not a thing
We got
until
bad
this
because we
year.
got caught cheating.
You got to do better. Why are you getting caught?
That's why we're number 2.
They learned their lesson.
Hey, we got better.
Hey, but you know, if you watch the Netflix documentary, you know, Against the Grain, they did go.
By the way, we got 2 of them. The only college football team with 2.
Billy Corbin makes the best documentaries of all time. He also did Cocaine Cowboys. Cocaine Cowboys 2. Would not recommend watching that. It's just really Cocaine Cowboys 1, hands down the best documentary ever made. They have
It was pretty good.
They have the drug lords. They have whoever the person is below them. They have the hitmen, the police officers, the people selling the drugs, the people running the drugs. And a crazy thing if you go watch that, everybody ended up getting murdered except for the hitman because they participated in that documentary. And somebody tried to murder him. And Griselda Blanco even got murdered later on. Anyway, great documentary. Billy Corbin, big fan of his. Anyway, that has nothing to do with Miami. They really ain't been relevant forever since the starter jacket days. That's how long y'all been relevant. Starter jackets were the thing when y'all were relevant.
So here's the thing: when you got 5 titles, you never go away, right? You never go away. No, there are some people who don't even have one.
And they still think they're
like
relevant.
Texas people. They
They ain't been relevant since 05.
When's OU been relevant, buddy?
I don't even know nothing about OU. I mean, so I can't speak on that.
You can't. Oh, I'll make it to the championship game, but lose every time.
I mean,
Good
that's,
thing my
like a-
Hogs
it's still a
have
good
one.
thing
You're
to
like
make
a
it to the
Southern
championship
Notre
game.
Dame.
Good thing my Hogs have one.
Hey, what do you think about that score? What do you think? How do you think A&M's going? How's it going to play out down there? Because I know you're going to the game.
I'm going. Yes.
You leaving at halftime, mid third. Stick it out to the clock 6:00.00.
That's the plan.
Are you going to start a shirtless section?
It all depends on whatever it takes.
Hey, that was an epic moment. The Oklahoma State thing.
You start with one.
It was. It went
Yeah,
viral too.
You don't know what I'm talking about? So one dude on a $10 bet went in a section that nobody was sitting in, Oklahoma State game, took his shirt off, started waving. Then another dude came and joined. Before you knew it, it was like section 231 was filled, and then the section on both sides of it were about halfway. Like there was every dude in that stadium looked like they were in that section. And there wasn't a lot of people there. And they were just up there waving their shirts above their head. It was awesome. All right, Week 7 offensive MVP, Riker Bailey. They had a, I think, 26-22 or 28-22 win against rival Sims. Our producers.
28-16.
No,
It was 22 or 28-16.
It was 28-22.
No, they only scored 16.
All right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to look it up because let's see here.
I'm telling you.
26-18.
26-18.
I was closer than you were.
You said 22 or something.
Yeah, still closer.
So we were
than
like
you.
2 and 2 off.
But you were a lot off. You said 6 points.
16. And you said 20? That's 4 points. Yeah. So, all right. But congratulations, though,
Yeah,
Riker
shout out to
Bailey.
Riker Bailey.
Yeah.
He's been balling.
Yep.
Defensive MVP. Give it to him.
Coming out of Hooks, Trenton Haynes. Hey, I just want to talk about this kid. You know, man, very talented. You know, he's only a sophomore, and he has grown a lot since like 8th grade. You know, and really finding his niche. You know, where he was going to play at on the team, and his role and all that. You know, he kind of found his way to defensive end, and he's been a dog all season. And man, so shout out to him. And he yeah. And I know Hugh Springs wasn't just the stiffest opponent, but hey, he's a dude, and he's going to be a dude.
Put Riker Bailey back up there. All right, I want you to do what you just did with Trenton.
I don't know.
And do that for Riker,
Well-
because I know you don't know Trenton like that.
Yes,
so,
I do.
let's go. All right, come on.
I do know Trenton.
no, talk good about Riker.
All right, so Riker, man, you know, I'm not sure what grade he's in, but man, he's been a stud this season. He's come out and helped them Cardinals out. You know,
Riker comes from a long line of great athletes out of the Bailey family in Maud, Texas. Just
can't say that
another-
about Maud. There's never been a
just
long
another-
line of great athletes come out of Maud.
I mean, first off, they had the year where they were ranked like top 5 the entire year. They had the kids that went to TCU.
The Dunbar guy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just know this because my dad talks about it all the time. Like, you got anything else to talk about? Anyway, Bailey comes out of a long line of great athletes out of the Bailey family.
Yeah.
I know him, kind of. I do know him, but I hadn't seen him in a while. Used to go, or I guess you still do go to the same church. I just don't go as much as he does. Probably. I'm assuming he's there. Anyway, shout out to our MVPs. Let's go to area passing yard leaders. You know who's leading the top of that one.
Oh, for sure.
Swiss Army knife.
Yeah, I don't know if you can call him that anymore.
But there's like 2 or 3 Swiss Army knives on that team.
I mean, Cam's the original.
Oh, yeah, right.
But, I mean, he's QB1 now.
You know, there's no doubt about it. He, you know, what was cool about this last game, or I say cool, is Cam was so jacked up for this game. He missed a few receivers early on, or we would have put him away early, but he overthrew him just because he was so juiced up. But man, he's really settled into that role and leading the team from the QB1 spot, and it's really cool to see.
He's coming in second. Ripken, Maddox, Colt Yancey, and Cody Heflin out of Fountain. throwing the rock a little bit down there. And then you got Braden Thompson out of Atlanta.
Yancey moved up in the standings this week.
Pleasant Grove's had some success through the air the past 2 games, and offense is really becoming 50-50 run pass, which that's going to help both those.
Go to passing touchdown leaders. Cam Reitner, way ahead.
He got like 22 or something, right?
We give Cam a lot of props, but it does help when you got guys like Booney or Xavier Powell out there, and you can just you can throw a little screen and Booney's gone. And then you got that ball kid that tends to turn nothings in the big gains. So.
And if you watch any of the Texas High games, you can always catch Billy say, "He shot out of a cannon."
I'm gonna tell you, when I say that, that's exactly what it looks like.
Nobody's catching him.
Yeah, he ain't running.
Oh man, where did that come from?
I don't know.
He ain't running.
I'm sure it was Chris Berman back in the day or something.
He ain't
Rumbling,
running.
bumbling, stumbling.
Happy birthday, Donovan Brown.
Yeah, I was gonna say we got royalty. Got
Yeah,
birthday
dude, we got
today.
some strawberry cake in the back too for him.
What? That's what I'm talking about.
Everybody says you're an Arkansas fan, buddy.
I know. You can't trust them people on here commenting.
Shout out to my girl Kelly Owens.
Yep.
She's always listening.
Big
watching.
Texas High fan.
Receiving touchdown leader, Shavonte Montgomery was 7 off, but he's tied with Walker Madison out of DeKalb.
Yeah, and Booney hadn't played. And, he had missed about 2.5 games this year, so he.
I like the way you.
I guess it was the first game that
had to slide that in.
saying he did.
Saying these aren't stats for stat. I mean, this DeKalb, they probably had a bye week already.
You're right.
Texas hadn't had a
You're
bye
right.
week.
I'm not- I mean,
I can rep for DeKalb as well.
It is what it is.
Texas High is like the oddest bye week ever every year. It's like end of the season almost.
Well, it's like New Boston's is the first game of the season.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
good.
it's
Yeah.
either that's a kind of a weird bye, the first or last. I guess the last would be the good one though.
Well, theirs
You're
is
getting ready
like,
to go to
it's like
playoffs.
next week, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
But you never know whether that bye week's a good week or a bad week until you get into the season and can tell. But it'll allow us to get healthy, and I like it before a playoff run. I think, and it gives you a few games back. So I like it where it is this year for sure.
Who is Don Brown?
It's my grandpa.
Yeah,
Your grandpa's out here watching the show?
of course he is.
I thought somebody like made a.
You thought he's got a Don Brown and a Don Brown too, and
My grandpa.
All right,
All
shout
right,
out,
Grandpa.
Mr. Brown. Let's get a zoom in of these shoes Billy got. Donovan found them for him, so that tells you a lot.
Found him in Deep Ellum.
Deep Ellum.
Yeah, you gonna rock those Friday
You
night?
dang right I am.
Are you sure?
Until you tell me what you Googled.
Nah, man, I'm gonna let you wear them.
I'll have them on. I'll tell you how much I liked them when he sent them. They're 10 and a half, and I wear 11.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be rocking them.
sounds right. Those are women's shoes.
Are they really?
Yeah, they are.
I'm wearing them then.
I knew you would anyway.
I think they look good.
Of course, Jay would think.
It's not quite the color orange I like, but I mean they look good.
Maybe I'll let Madison wear them.
A little paint, man. You
I mean,
fix that
imagine going into a store and like, all right, so these are gonna sell out. Like, guys are gonna love these. Billy Lavender will. And the fact that Donovan knew you'd like them,
That's right.
that says a lot. But Donovan was out in the weird part of Dallas. he was out in the different part of Dallas.
He just saw them in the window, and
And he was thrift shopping. That's the
He,
deal.
he was in there. He was in there. They sell
Popping tags.
dresses and all sorts of stuff in that store he was in.
they selling tiger dresses.
That's what I want to see Billy in.
Let's go to receiving. Hold on, we already did receiving. Let's go to rushing yard leaders. Ooh, what name's up there?
I already know.
Who?
T-Ball.
Nope.
Oh, who is
T-Ball don't even play running back.
it? Well, he does. He plays everywhere.
No, he don't.
Dang,
Bailey
Ahmad.
Yeah.
that's the quarterback.
Bailey.
That Riker Bailey put some respect on his name.
That's right, man.
You better be glad Hooks don't play them. Dude, run for 900 yards against
Don't
y'all.
even get me started on that.
Why, y'all want to play mod too?
No, we
Y'all
don't.
already play homeschools. Might as well put mod on the schedule.
Ooh.
It's tough today. You need Tony back so we can get on him,
I'm
right?
gonna be quiet.
Cause he knows they got Dangerfield this week. He's saving it for that.
Gotcha.
No, and actually, me and Frank got us a good bet.
Oh, we don't bet on high school sports. Riker Bailey, shout out, rushing leaders.
It wasn't a money bet. It wasn't a money bet.
Ahmad Moore, 728. Ashton Rowden. We didn't get his stats last week though, so we could get those before
New Boston, send them stats
in a
in.
timely manner. New Boston, that'd be great. Jaden Riley, Braylon Morgan out of Redwater, 610 rushing yards, and then Joshua Scoggins out of Fout. But Joshua Scoggins does lead the rushing touchdown list with 12.
That's impressive.
Wasn't he an MVP last
Yeah,
year?
He
no,
was?
not last
Not
week.
last
He was when they played Genoa. He had a big game, like 199 and 4 or 5 touchdowns, I think, something like that. Riker Bailey, back up there too. Ashton Rowden.
And he's actually been hurt too. I'm not sure if he's coming back this week or not.
With the Rowden kid.
He
I don't have it on here, but let's do this Hooks Dangerfield game.
What do you got for it?
I just want to know who's going to win.
Dangerfield.
No, buddy, who's going to win?
You try.
Why is the pause so long? Who's going to win, buddy?
Oh, because ain't nobody talking. You want to give me some bullet board
Well, it's your
material?
squad. Like, who's winning?
Hey, listen.
Here we
No, I want to know who's going to win. Just Rowden was out last week. Appreciate you, Justin. I knew that now that you said it. I just forgot. Who's going to win?
I just said that. But
Who?
I said it when we had this.
But you're not certified. Like, people don't really. You just guess a lot.
I do guess a lot.
Someone said Morgan's a hater.
go. No, who's gonna win? So I wonder who.
Well,
you
I'm
said.
repping my Hooks boys. Yeah,
You repping, but who's gonna win?
Hooks.
Wow.
What's the score going to be?
Don't even get me started on that shit. Saying that out loud. I'm not saying that out loud because I know that bulletin.
Is it
board
going to be a lot or a little?
Donnie, he talking to you.
He knows Dangerfield's watching.
Is it going to be? I mean, what Dangerfield only lost like 4 or 5 games this year.
Well, yeah, that's Dangerfield. They always, start out slow. They play a big grueling schedule in the.
They play a grueling schedule. Do you think that matters?
It does.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean they do. They play a tough schedule to start off the year. I mean it ain't no lie.
They're preparing for the playoffs, huh?
Yeah, for sure.
All right, so they going Hooks winning big or winning by like 3 or 4?
I mean you goating me, man. You're trying to get me up here to talk trash and get some clips made and all that stuff. I know what he's trying
You
to do.
talk trash about everybody else. Come on, let's hear it.
It's gonna be a good game.
I can't. This dude
Two
is
good
not a
teams.
Hooks fan.
I
I knew
am
he
a
had
Hooks
some
fan.
red water in him, Donovan. I knew he had some red water in
Some
him.
red water. You.
Oh man.
Hell no.
He can't.
Don't
This
even
dude,
go down that road.
hey, this dude can't even rep his own squad. Golly.
I just said
No, you go. Yeah, no.
backing Hooks
nervous.
for winning.
I'm gonna go with Hooks.
Well,
Well, won't give a score or nothing, dude. Like,
Hey, it's gonna be an intense game. I mean, two good teams.
well,
facing
what
off.
do you think is gonna happen in this game? Like, how's it
Hooks is
gonna
gonna
play out?
win. I don't sit here and back. You want me to say Hooks by 50? That's what you want me to say.
I just
That's
want
what
to
he
know.
meant.
I just want.
Yeah, you just said it. We're going to cut that.
Yeah, they're gonna cut it too. But yeah,
I just want to know how big of a win it's gonna be. It's gonna be like a tight win, like you win by 1.
I feel like it's
come down last
I
possession.
feel like it's gonna be a dogfight, man. It's gonna be close and back and forth. Yeah, it's gonna be a tough game.
Any idea what the score might be?
He's still going. Hey, you still want some stuff out there? I'm not.
Like, I just don't know.
Bullet.
Are we looking at a 6 to 7 point game? Like, are we looking? We're going to be looking at the end of the game and it's 3 to 6. Like, or is it going to be
No.
55 to 54?
Well, so I mean, it's gonna be. I'll probably say it's in the 30s and 40s. Back and forth.
Be a lot of points given
Yeah,
up. Okay.
get some. Yeah. The Hooks. I feel like my Hooks boy's gonna come out on top.
So you can ask him again now?
Yeah,
Well,
keeps
he
trying, he keeps
obviously
poking.
he doesn't want to rep his team.
No, I've already said that. I got my Hooks boy. I'm not giving Dangerfield nothing to hang
No,
up
but
in
you're
there.
not you're not sticking the flag in the center of the field and saying my dudes are going to win. Here's why. What you're saying is, man, I hope we win.
No, I got full
Like,
faith, man.
You do not have full faith.
I do.
Does he sound
I
like
do
a
not.
man that has full
No.
faith?
He's sweating. Why are you sweating right now?
Donovan went and turned the damn
Like, you
heater
was
on
with-
here.
Turn the heater up.
I mean, he is so scared of Frank Gallagher.
Oh, you can't. Don't even try to.
You were scared of
Hey.
Frank Gallagher. You were scared of the meme
No,
king.
so me and Frank talked this week. And,
So
and
what's
we,
the wager?
We made this little bet. All right, so if Hooks wins, he has to wear a Hooks shirt, a
You
Hooks
see, here he
hat,
said if.
and does an exclusive interview in Hooks gear. if Dangerfield wins, there's another if. Mention that, and then I have to wear Dangerfield apparel on
Next
the show.
week on the show?
Next week on the show.
Go ahead and get it.
Yeah,
You want to do that for Redwater?
I ain't even worried about that. Yeah,
Donovan
I'll
wants
make
to
that-
wear. Well, Donovan wants to wear some hooks gear. He just said, they just said Donovan ain't cool enough. He wears them he wears black socks with Lightning McQueen shoes. Those look like Lightning McQueens to me. He has them in every color too. Like I guess they make a bunch of different colors. He has them. He got them in Deep Ellum.
at the same shoe store. Oh,
Yeah, there's no doubt in my mind you got them at the
think it's
same
sweet.
area. You got to be in a certain neighborhood to get them kind of shoes.
Not every guy will be wearing these.
Yeah, you're right. Miss Jerry's wife, I was trying to call her the Tiger Queen. Would that be?
Casey, you, I mean,
Would that
you
be?
call it,
We
yeah.
call her that. All right. Yeah. It seems like might see her in them. When
I
them
mean,
are
the cool people will wear them.
all right.
Tiger transcends gender.
Okay. All right. PG
Those are big
versus.
words for me, by the
Yeah,
way.
well, that was a good comeback. I can't follow that up. Spring Hill comes to Pleasant Grove to get slaughtered.
isn't that your old school, Morgan?
Yeah, man. I swear to God, they ain't been good.
Ain't
since
been
we-
relevant since you graduated.
No, not. I'm not throwing that on me. They were decent the year after, but since that after year, they've been terrible.
This year they're giving up 48 points per game.
Yeah, they have officially. They're like another school I know where they think they're a different sport than what they actually like. They legitimately have went all in baseball. Like their problems transcend from high income households who are willing to spend the money on certain sports, certain sport being baseball. They want their kids to be able to practice baseball during football season. Like, hey, you don't do football on Tuesday because you're going to go practice baseball. That actually happened. And we're not talking one kid. We're talking a group.
During football season?
During football season, the coach.
They've got a lot of two-way players.
Yeah, so they're the coach at the time. I can't. I think he's at Gladewater now. I can't think of his name off the top of my head. Really good football player in high school, but anyway, he ended up leaving because of it. I mean, you can't win
First appearance.
when you're having to do that.
Right. Oh, well, for sure.
You know, but they're all in baseball, especially after they finally got over the hump, won a state championship in baseball. So I mean, I don't know that we'll ever see them. Taylor Tatum went to Spring Hill, all the way to 8th grade, I think. So I mean, like, there's some dudes, but there's not a point in staying there if you're a football player anymore, and that's the difference.
Well, they're going to have a tough time this week.
Yeah,
for
and
sure.
Pleasant Grove is really beat up. Jace out for the year.
Oh, Jace is?
Yeah, I doubt Kedron's going to be playing Friday. Of course, Kiki's out with the ankle injury.
Well, there'll be a lot of people that won't be playing in the second half.
Yeah. But, man, I hate those games. I hate going to them. I hated playing in them. I hate watching them.
They're definitely not fun to call.
Yeah, I mean,
it's fun to get up
Well,
and
you
have a
got
bunch
to,
of.
like,
The good part is you get to call a bunch of names that you don't normally call, and you get to.
and they get some actual play time. Like, you know, the Halter, he threw his first touchdown pass.
Yeah, Judson.
Yep, Judson got in there and got a first
And
varsity
that was
touchdown.
an incredible pass.
Right.
Good high point catch. And I think 10 different Hawks scored last week, which is
I went
crazy.
right past LE Atlanta. I was thinking the other things. Yeah, my bad. This is a big game.
pulled the bin
A lot
right
of
there.
playoff implications here. LE is going to be at Atlanta. Rabbit TV is going to have that on our YouTube page for us. This Texas Mount Pleasant game is going to be a good game. This LA Atlanta game has a lot. I mean, let's see.
Flips
I
that-
guess it definitely, if you to see who wins district, this Texas High Mount Pleasant game's big. LE versus Atlanta is basically the same thing. I know LE lost last week to Gladewater, and evidently Gladewater is legit, but LE's young, and they just got down early and couldn't figure out a way to get back. But Atlanta's been playing good football, and like they always have athletes.
Yeah. I think Atlanta is in their stride now. I don't believe the game's gonna be close.
I'm thinking this is a must-win for Liberty Allo, though.
Man, with 4 teams making the playoffs, yeah, but for my prediction, them winning district, yes, it is a must-win. But nobody likes to lose, especially Willard and that particular fan base. They do not enjoy that, especially against Atlanta.
Yeah, it's gonna be a.
But
And it is at Atlanta.
it is at Atlanta. I'm gonna have my earpiece in, listening to that.
Be a packed house.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. T-High versus Mount Pleasant. Mount Pleasant comes to town, and every now and then
Homecoming.
they have a squad, like all the stars align, and all the dudes happen to be in the same grade. Stars align. This is their stars align team. 7-3 loss to Marshall.
And everybody,
They have a bunch of losses, but they're not bad.
you know, I thought the Marshall game would have been more of a blowout than what it was. And so I had to go back and watch the game or check into it, I was really shocked. I thought it was going to be lopsided.
Marshall's
And,
got a really good defense.
Oh, for sure.
Really good defense. And
Yeah, Marshall's defense is legit.
And I'll tell you, I know I've said it on this show, but Coach Stanford he's not circled this game all year, but he said, hey, this is going to be the one down near the end that you're going to be looking at for a district race or whatever. And myself along with other people were like, no, not Mount Pleasant or whatever. He's like, no, Mount Pleasant. I'm telling you, I've seen them. And I don't know whether it was some 7-on-7 stuff or what, but he knew early on that they were going to be a team to beat in this district, and it's turned out that it's going to be that way.
And they've also had an extra week to prepare.
That's right.
So Mount
And
Pleasant had a bye last week.
We talk about it a lot when you're the big dog on the totem pole. A lot of times you're going to get not only everybody's best effort, but you're going to get a lot of trick plays thrown in and some stuff, and you couple that with a bye week before this game, and it's going to be a huge game and be homecoming. Nobody likes to lose their homecoming game, so and at Grimm, nobody likes to lose on Friday night. Not when we got a big run out plan.
You got a big one planned? Okay. I'm excited for it. Kelly Owens says she's class of 02 LE, and she doesn't think LE's winning. And I don't think she's going to be invited to the 25-year reunion. Kelly doesn't seem like the
My
kind.
35th is this Friday and Saturday.
35th.
35th.
You're getting old, Jay.
I know.
Y'all start doing them every 5 years when you get to 30 or 25. How does that work?
It's getting that way. It's getting that way.
Huh. All right then.
We missed our 30th because of China.
China virus.
We went ahead and had ours anyway. But we've had a bunch of people pass in my graduating class. Like a bunch of people. Percentage wise, probably 15%. Like it's crazy. So it was like, you know what, COVID or not, we better get this thing in.
I'm gonna go back to this T-High game. I'm
Okay.
putting this on the offensive line. I think offensive line does their job. I think T-High rolls. That's going to be where it's at. You give Cam any time to hit those receivers. You give Mod Moore, a lot of times Mod Moore doesn't need any offensive line in front of him. He's just kind of a little June bug back there. But give that offensive line their props. They've come on this year.
I don't believe a game will be close.
Don't.
I think about 3 scores.
Okay. I'll take it. I'll take it. We'll talk about it.
I've been really impressed with name off the top of my head, I can't remember, number 40.
Oh,
It's the freshman.
Javon
Yes.
Moore.
Like
Yeah.
he reminds me of Clayton Smith.
Yeah, I see a lot of that
Like
in him.
same
for
kind
sure.
of body type.
And here's another thing about him is, his body type is he looks like a senior on any other team. But you look at him before the game, him talking to me in the dressing room or whatever, it's like he belongs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's not like a typical freshman that comes along that's getting some some mop up time. He is in the lineup.
Yeah.
He's playing, and he expects to have a few sacks. He expects to be physical.
You start at the 5A level as a freshman, like all the things that you want to happen for you down the road, like it's going to be surprising if they don't happen. Especially with the way he's playing. You started a program like Texas High as a freshman. That's different.
He's a man.
What about number 29, Billy?
Just name a bunch of numbers.
Hooks boy.
He is.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey,
He's
so
a freshman.
no, Blake
No.
isn't. Blake isn't.
I'll say because he's in hooks, so it's not that big of a accomplishment.
So back in
Banks.
yeah,
Talking about Blake Banks?
yeah.
Yeah.
So his grandfather was from Hooks and all that good stuff. And so in Little League flag football, we had the Blake Banks rule. Oh yeah. So whoever got to pick him,
Yeah.
it was, it was like, hey, well then if you get him, I'm getting these two.
He's a stud.
Oh, I know. And
He's a stud.
You got to watch it. We got a new Tony Langford on our hands.
I didn't say I coached Blank.
6 degrees.
Yeah, I didn't say Tony. Tony will do all that.
All that cheating you did in football, you couldn't get him on your team?
Huh?
All that cheating
Well,
you
we
did
had
in
that
Little League
draft,
football?
man, and I was always trying to get there to get that first pick.
You just had to get there first to get the first pick?
No. But no, I always like seeing his name get brought up, and he's doing good things over at Texas.
Trey says Shavante's ready to go crazy. Man, he still messes me up not being number 8.
Yeah.
I don't like the change.
I don't know.
I know you want him at number
Yeah,
1, but
yeah.
I see him as number 8. So
Yeah.
when Zay catches the ball, it's weird to me because I think it's Shavante every time.
Man, they just keep plugging them in. There's guys back there. I mean, you take LeMazing when he gets in. I mean, just anybody who touches the ball seems like they're going to go a long way. Sorry, I had to throw that in.
Let's go to some area games. Arkansas High is Parkview, is that right?
Tonight,
Oh, where do they play at?
War Memorial.
That's the second one they played at War Memorial, isn't it? All right, let's go. Is Parkview any good?
I think Parkview's
They're not the same as the 3 back-to-back.
They are like 7 in the state, though.
Yeah, they're not the same. The head coach, he
There's
left,
only
went to
like
their
15
route.
teams. Like, that's where that's what changes.
Get Morgan
Like
Fire,
every time
Arkansas.
Mondo talks about, we got this or we got that in my head, I'm like, you're basically in a big conference.
Yeah.
Like if Texas High wins state, they beat 164 other teams
Right.
to win a state championship. And that's not like all 5. That's just in their small division. So like it's not the same.
But now, if Parkview, the past 3 years, Parkview, you could put them in their rifle classification in Texas, and they whoop everybody. Everybody. And there'll be a 4A
How many
school.
kids? There'd be a 4A school?
And they beat everybody.
Parkview was one that got to recruit, right?
No,
No,
that's like little.
J Fair or something.
I think all of them do now.
Not fair.
But
Because
no,
it does seem like
they beat everybody in 4A.
it seems to me
Doesn't
like,
matter who.
I mean, even Carthage.
Yes.
Okay, all right. If you say they're that legit, they got to be legit.
No,
But
because they were deep with D1, big D1, P4 type of classification.
it just
talent.
seems to me
Arkansas
that
High just needs to win.
Just last year when they went to Melissa. Melissa is a 5A school. They went to Melissa and beat Melissa. I mean, Melissa is one of the.
Melissa's like
it's
they're always
one of the
going to be
talks
salty.
about
yeah.
in 5A
yeah.
Division 2 football, and they beat them.
All right, well, shout out Parkview.
Arkansas High just needs to get over that hump. They just need to win that first game and get a little confidence or whatever. They played the number 3. I think they were number 3 in the state last week, Lakeside, and it was a 28-14 game. So they played them well. They did on homecoming night. They just need to, they're going to need to win one of those games to get over the hump. And I think when they
Well,
get
they're
over
having
the hump,
homecoming at War Memorial.
No. This past week was
Oh,
homecoming,
okay.
against Lakeside.
I don't get invited to homecoming. Did you go?
No.
You graduated there, didn't you?
Yeah, but no, I don't care about the school.
That's tough. Damn, Donnie.
Clip that out.
You asked me a question.
All right, well,
Hey,
you're a Parkview fan this year.
now you saying that. But nah, I care about Miami. That's
Well,
not-
yeah, Kelly, the video was dope. What's his name made it? Man, I'm sorry.
Matt Arnold.
Matt Arnold. I'm sorry, man.
Yeah.
I'm still asleep. That was a great video. Your hype video.
Oh yeah, that was. You talking about the one at the first of the season?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was a very good.
Man, I
video.
hope they let him wear that the Hogs uniform. The Hogs uniform was awesome.
I didn't see nothing wrong. I thought it was great.
I thought it was awesome too.
Yeah.
But
Well, I mean,
maybe they did wear them. I don't know. I hadn't been.
I
They
don't
got
know
some
who would be
slick
against
unis.
anything that
Their
if it's
uniforms do
hyping
look
my
good.
kids up, it makes them feel good. That means they're going to play good, practice good. If you got to keep that momentum going. That whatever it is.
It's all about the hoopla nowadays.
Yeah, I mean, whatever
Man,
gets
is it
them
ever.
hype.
It really is.
Mm-hmm.
Gilmer goes to Van.
Yeah,
Gilmer's starting to get it together. I never thought Pittsburgh was good, but I mean they're obviously decent. But What?
I'm the Pittsburgh guy, man.
Yeah, you are the Pittsburgh guy. I forgot about that.
Poor Johnson.
He got you fired from calling LE games. LE plays Pittsburgh at home, and this guy, Pittsburgh did win and they scored more, and evidently he was super hyped for Pittsburgh. So much so that they were like, this guy can't come back. I wasn't ever going to tell you that, but it's been long enough that I could just tell you that's what happened.
No shot.
I thought he was fired, and then I seen him come in.
Hey,
this
don't
morning,
worry
I was like,
about it. That's not the first time they put pressure on game day guys. So,
I heard they were talking about me and Jeremy on Smokey. I had my name.
Were
in
they
there.
really?
Yeah, saying that we were homers or something.
Oh.
Come on, not us.
Was it was it the show or the little
No,
thing?
the
Man, I've gotten where I can't even go look at that stuff anymore. They talk so bad about me on there.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
I can't even go look at it anymore.
What?
I figured now
Here's
I'm
what
relevant.
happens. If he does something, or he does something, or he does anybody does something, they assume
it's you.
we're all the same person.
Yeah.
And they just trash talk.
It's kind of funny spin off that. I was talking to the superintendent at Hooks, Keith. People assume that I work for Hooks ISD. He gets calls all the time. Hey, you need to do something about Buddy. And he's like, well, he doesn't actually work for the school.
Yeah.
I mean, so I can't really do nothing to
we
him.
tried, but he graduated.
Just do what I do is first couple of years that I was following Texas High, I wear all their gear or whatever. I'd show up at a game, be a 7th grade basketball game. They'd be, come on in, coach, even if it's on the road or
And you
whatever.
didn't say nothing, you
And
didn't
no. I'd say, no, I just booster club, whatever. And then it got to where, come on in, coach. You got it.
Oh, that's funny.
Tatum heads over to Glade Water. I'm gonna take Glade Water in that one. Put some men's shoes on it.
I don't have any of those.
Fresh out.
I already got a pair of your shoes.
Donovan's shoes. Redwater at DeKalb.
And that's DeKalb's homecoming. So big festivities and all that stuff going on in DeKalb this week.
Hey, they're
Who you
having
got
a
in that
freshman
game?
quarterback.
Who I got? Ooh, I think DeKalb probably gonna pull that one out. I had to pick DeKalb in that one.
Was that hard for you to figure out?
He didn't have. He
I
didn't
didn't have to think on that one very
He's
long.
being nice, but I don't want you to say nothing. No, I don't want you to say not a single word. Redwater is getting close to being.
I still ain't forgot that from that show.
Actually, it wasn't me. It was him.
It was not me. That was not me.
It was one of y'all.
All I did was laugh.
It was a both. It was both. It was both of us.
But hey, here's the deal though. Truth hurts a little bit.
No,
People
don't do
like
that.
to hear it.
Don't. All right, we'll go back to the Dangerfield game.
2 years ago, when y'all played this
Donovan, nobody asked
2
you to
years
talk
ago, they
behind
played
that.
him in the play. They were coming off scoring 90 points in a playoff game. But Buddy's like, "Oh, dude, we're gonna blow them out. It's gonna be 55-21."
Oh, he
Like,
said a score.
dude,
See, you
hey,
should have done that.
it-
got silent.
And I remember being like, "You just scored 90 points, and you're only gonna score 50 this
The,
game."
the second half of that game was hard to call.
It was hard to watch.
Yeah.
There was nothing happening. I mean, it was like Dangerfield showed up with a college defensive line or something. I don't know how else to explain it. Like, that's what it looked like. It
We
looked like
flushed
Dangerfield.
that.
Like, where did
Buddy
these guys? Like,
flushed that going on.
it's like nobody knew they existed. And like,
couldn't-
dude, they were legit on the D line.
I couldn't get to my truck fast enough.
Buddy was supposed to call that game.
I did.
No,
The
you
second
left.
half,
Jay Davis, you were in the booth with him.
Yeah, Jay was.
All right, when did he leave
No
before the
wonder it
game
was
was
hard
over
to
with?
He was quieter towards the end.
That's
But
right.
it was tough. I mean, it was like I said, it was,
having
it
mic
was a tough game
issues.
to call.
You just didn't want
Mike
to talk.
quit working.
The meme king told me he's on to something this week.
Who said that?
Frank, why are you looking so scared?
Oh, I wasn't looking scared.
I'm just letting you know.
Oh, Randall McMahon said no invite this morning. You're always invited.
Randall ain't
Pleasant,
driving.
right?
Yeah,
He ain't driving all the way down here to be on the
he's
show.
done it before.
Done it before.
Really,
Really?
Randall.
Morning show?
Yeah, he was on
Oh,
there
yeah.
2 years ago.
Yeah.
I must not have been here.
Yeah, I think it was his son's
His
senior
son was
year.
senior year.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be on.
I'm hoping Frank can bring like a drill team uniform or a majorette uniform.
Don't give him no ideas, Jay. Come on now.
He's not going to have to.
He's not out of bed watching right now, so he'll
He's
have
not
to
gonna
catch
have
up on
to.
this show later.
Get him.
We'll be over at Mount Pleasant Monday. Might get us a game day west
Yeah.
over there. What else we got? We already talked about Kilgore at Lindale. Lindale's always a formidable opponent. Kilgore's pretty good this year. Paris at Sulphur Springs. Sulphur Springs top 5 team. They have their own streaming people, and they do a really good job. But I tuned in to what they were playing. Aubrey. No, they weren't playing Aubrey. Who were they playing? Melissa, maybe. Whoever Sulphur Springs was playing last week. Nobody was watching a tie ball game in the fourth quarter.
Like 0 viewers
35.
at that big a school.
That's what I said.
Man,
It's like, dang, dude, how is this possible? So I'm like, all right, maybe they're all on YouTube. So I switch over to YouTube. And there was more, but it was like a couple hundred. And it's just like, man, what's going on? Like, you do not care about it? And Melissa has to care. I don't know if it was Melissa. Let me see. I'm just making up stuff. Jake, can you do
well,
that?
no, I get what you're
Melissa.
saying. I get what you're saying because all our local stuff. If you look at it, anytime you click, because I'll go from Texas I game over to Pleasant Grove game to see what's going on, and there'll be 400 or 500 people, viewing it.
It was Salina.
Salina. Yes, I just really couldn't believe that.
The game ended up being 38-14. So
Yeah, and Salina didn't have a stream, so it was literally just that one. So it's kind of weird to me that nobody cared.
Nobody cared.
and
to
that's
watch.
Sulphur Springs' only loss.
Paris has a pretty good program. So the more I've kind of followed and watched, and I don't mean the area, but Paris ISD, they just happen to be probably in the toughest district in the state of Texas. I don't know if you can find one tougher than what they're in. And I'm going blank. I know Melissa's in there. Salina. Aubrey, which Aubrey's been down. I think
That's a tough
whoever.
district.
Man, let me look this up.
Paris is in that district? Jeez.
Let me think how to look this up.
And they 4A Division 1, right?
Yes.
Yes.
I know Melissa's got that awesome
You got Salina, Frisco,
facility. Yeah.
Paris, Lake Dallas, Sulphur Springs, Aubrey, Nevada. Of course, Nevada is normally a doorstep for folks.
I've never felt worse for a football team than I felt for that football team, however many years ago that was.
Yeah.
This team shows up on a Friday night, round 1 of playoffs at Pleasant Grove. Was it 19?
I think so, yes.
So the year they won state, we could have went out there with them and whoever's in this truck passing right here, and we would have won that football game playing both ways.
Played against PG.
Yeah,
that year?
dude, I'm telling you, I've never felt worse for a team. They had no business being on the field. It was almost somebody did something wrong for allowing that to happen. But they should have maybe just.
Well, you get some of them districts that have 4 or 5 teams in them, and they take 4 anyway.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like default. All they got to do is win one game to get in.
But I can remember the days when only one team was in, and then I can remember when only 2 teams got in.
Mm-hmm. It was 2 when I was in school.
And I don't know how I feel. I mean, I guess 4 makes it more exciting, I guess, because you do have a 4 seed knocking off 1 seeds every year.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It happens.
And it's always going to happen in the 5A level. The quality of football in that 5A level is, in comparison to other divisions, there's not as huge of a gap.
Mm-hmm.
So you can take a team with a couple of injuries, and let's say they don't get the 1 seed, they get the 3 seed. I mean, I can make an argument. It's this district PG's in. It's not in your best interest to win that district. You know what I mean? It gives you an extra week to hope somebody on Carthage gets hurt, or they come out of a tough game with Gilmer because they won. I mean, Gilmer won that state championship a few years ago, and
Nobody's seen it coming.
and they earned it.
Right.
But if they didn't play Pleasant Grove the week before that, Gilmer doesn't beat them that week. How often does Carthage play a really tough team back-to-back weeks? So they had to have been beat up. They had to have played something into it.
I personally believe that year Gilmer threw that game against PG.
Man, they got beat so bad.
Oh,
I don't. If it was all right, they got beat by 14-21, I'd be like, all right, yeah, I get
Yeah,
it. You just don't let somebody embarrass you.
Yeah, I think
As
they-
a
I think
man,
they-
you just
I think
don't let
they-
somebody embarrass
They
you.
threw it just
I mean, it
for
was
that
like-
scenario.
50-13 or something. I mean, it was crazy.
I think it was worse than that, dude.
Well, I knew
Pleasant
it
Grove
was-
beat the crap out of them.
I knew it was ridiculous.
I remember thinking, God, they're terrible.
Gilmer was averaging
They
almost
have
60
some
points
guys
a game.
out or something?
I don't remember. I don't remember that one.
You don't remember
As far as just specifics.
It was a lot.
It was a blowout.
Yeah. Hey, and when you see them scores like that, sometimes on that app, I'll have to call people I know. I'm like, hey man, somebody's
it for real?
playing
Yeah.
on this app.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, that's really the score. And I'm like, oh man.
Yeah, the Carthage game gives me a fog.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's get to some college football. What is about? You don't even have a team.
He just knows where it's going.
That was Donovan. Who you
He
talking to
he
me?
must be an Arkansas fan.
Because I kind of.
All right. Well, who are you a fan of?
Hawks
How do you not have a team?
I don't know. Ask Buddy.
This is how,
Ask Buddy.
hey, this is how I know this generation right here. There's no way they can stay married long term. They don't have a squad.
No commitment. Yeah, no.
They
commitment.
don't have even I like this team or that. It's just like I like everybody. Like how does that work? You got to be like my kid. Like, oh, Daddy, I like the way the Bengals uniforms look. No, you don't. You're gonna be a Cowboys fan. And you're going to go through this with me. Like, so when they win, it's a big moment for our family. Like, you were like, we're not
Don't get
doing
to
that.
celebrate all the
Yeah,
time.
like you are going to stay loyal to who you're loyal to.
I thought he was a Memphis fan.
Look at this.
Okay.
Look at his daggum socks.
6-0.
and
Going
oh.
to the playoffs. I mean,
Yeah.
it's-
No, Tulane gonna
Hey,
say that.
hey, with an Arkansas signature win.
We're going to play the real best team in Florida when South Florida comes to town.
Oh.
He has been talking about the South Florida team, kind of.
Hold on, what did you just say?
The real best team in Florida, South
The,
Florida.
the team that we beat by 30?
Fluke win.
Oh,
Fluke win.
okay.
Hey, the Hawks,
Fluke again.
Hawks played good against Tennessee last week at Tennessee.
They
They
did,
did.
man.
They did.
That is. Yeah, y'all,
I mean, we still had our 3 turnovers, and they didn't have
maybe
any.
somebody should fire Bobby P.
I mean, they're going to get a chance.
Heupel said it was going to be a blowout, and it wasn't.
I'm telling you. Boy, like them Ags come to
Everybody
town
gets
this week.
quiet when we talk about Arkansas.
Yeah.
It's like everybody's scared to say something.
It's kind of
Yeah.
like the stands.
Like we can't even make fun of them anymore. That's where I was last week with Texas. I was like, dude, I'm gonna ride it out because I'm married to them, but I don't like them no more. You know what I mean?
Now you're
They're
back.
not
like,
even good.
like
They're
I don't
not
think
even
I
good.
don't think they're as pretty as they were, but we're coming back a little bit. Put some makeup on last week. You
Liable
know?
No, that wasn't enough.
Liable to lose to
It wasn't
Kentucky
enough.
this week. Kentucky's got a good chance of winning.
He's an Oklahoma fan for sure.
Clip Donnie's face.
He's got the red beard.
That's, he's an
He's an Oklahoma.
true
fan,
about
man.
Texas.
A bunch of redhead people go to Oklahoma.
Cody is an OU fan.
Doty is an OU fan, isn't he?
Sure is.
He doesn't. OU fans are weird, man. You ever met like a cool OU fan? Have you? You know what I'm saying? Like, have you ever met somebody you're like, dang man, it's cool? Like, have you ever met a cool OU fan? Like,
Yeah,
I,
Coach
I,
Bowles.
I don't know if I exactly my point.
Coach Bowles.
Coach Bowles is not a cool OU fan.
I think Coach Bowles is cool.
And that's a great example, because like, I like the dude, but he's not someone I'd be like, I want to wear his jackets he wears on thing. Like, I not my thing. But an OU fan, that's their thing. Okay, none of y'all think of one cool OU person
I don't know one.
that wasn't a player?
John Robert Lee.
Mondo's watching.
Armando Berry.
Is he an OU fan?
Nah, he's a up and down in between Razorback.
He's a
fan.
Razorback.
Yeah,
He's a
I'm about to say, I
Razorback.
know his high school team
He's
is
a
the Razorbacks. He
No.
ain't switching.
No, his college team's Razorbacks too.
I learned to like Switzer.
You see, you got to not be a part of the program, though. I think Switzer's cool, too. Outside of the players and coaches that bring that swag to that university, that's where it stops. Because the fans are not that cool.
Dang.
They're just not. I mean, go to a Texas OU game. You'll see what I'm talking about.
I mean, Texas fans and OU fans, they about the same though.
I knew we were fixing to get that.
I
I mean,
mean,
they are about the same.
the only Miami fans sit in suites at a stadium that they don't even own.
That's
Like, so, you know, like I don't even know
and
what
that's
you're
fine.
talking about.
and that's fine.
Miami fans watch on TBU, not TBU,
Timu?
Tubi.
Tubi?
They watch on Tubi,
Flow Sports.
or somehow they're still in the stream to watch it.
Someone said they were going to start putting Arkansas on Flow Sports.
They've already been on
You
there.
know, they ought to
That's how
just,
you watch some of the-
they ought to just let us have them the rest of the way.
In baseball, that's how you watch them right in baseball.
Yeah, just let us cover them the rest of the way.
Serious business. Hey,
That's just at that deal in Arlington because they own that. Own the rights to that.
Buddy, they say you call them hogs on Saturdays.
who said that?
Justin
And you
Cannon.
can't believe that dude right there.
Can't
I'm gonna
believe
tell his
you.
boss he's playing on his phone.
You
He-
can't even say Hooks is going to dominate Dangerfield.
I'm not giving nobody
Was
no,
it not?
no bulletin board material. I learned my lesson 2
Buddy's
years
out
ago.
here on hopes and dreams.
No, I'm not. I'm not biting. You're a terrible fisherman today.
Who's Miami got this week?
We got Louisville
On a Friday night.
at 6:00.
That's pretty bad when they can't even put you in Saturday television. That's some Arkansas.
So
move right there.
okay, since you're saying that, right?
Okay.
Miami, when they play on prime time, has been the most viewed, watched game every time they play.
Now hold on.
Look
Notre
it up.
a Miami Notre Dame
Look it
game.
up.
A Miami Notre Dame game. I got it. All right, that makes sense.
No, look it up. It's called Google.
Everybody, like every time they play primetime. What is
The
primetime?
most
Because
viewed-
I'm kind of wondering what
The most
primetime is
viewed
anymore.
game that day. Look it up.
Are they playing 11 a.m. or night games?
No,
Because
night
11
games. We play night games. Look it up.
Arkansas don't know nothing about night games.
I'm just saying, hey, look it up. That's not the stat I just made up. That's
Played
fact.
2:30 this week. They moved down a little bit from 11.
No, we played.
11's supposed to be the prime spot. Evidently, I hate the 11 o'clock game, so they're not even in the prime spot anymore.
Played a
Like
night game at Ole Miss.
Who's not
Oh,
with
yeah.
Texas?
Arkansas.
Oh. Does anybody even care about Texas football like this year?
Man, I'm starting not to. I mean, it's
Because
just.
all the hopes are gone. The hopes are gone. Win the national
Oh,
title.
I
is
agree.
gone.
I agree.
What about the
I agree.
Mr. Ellie down
I
there?
mean,
Mr. Ellie.
if we
Mr. Ellie, what are your take on the Texas Longhorns right now?
Well, you held Oklahoma to no offensive touchdowns.
That's OU. That's okay. So you still think y'all have a chance?
We're back in the top 25.
So y'all have a
Back.
chance,
You only have to be in the top 12 by the end of the season.
but you won't be.
So that's
Probably won't be, you're right.
That's the goal
but
going in.
we also get to
Right
not
now.
make the playoffs with our head held high because we played a real schedule.
So you're trying to tell me Texas had a tough schedule this year?
I mean, yeah, I would say that they go play the number 1 ranked team in the country right off the bat. OU was what were they ranked last week? 5.
Yeah.
Let's go. Just for comparison, let's go see how Miami's schedule looks because a quick glance at it last night told me that
I know we undefeated.
told me that they
We
played.
don't have 2 losses on our record.
Well, do you care about the regular season or the postseason? Because you reminded me of somebody else I know.
We're gonna get there. Y'all won't see us there. And if y'all do get there, y'all gonna flop like y'all always do.
All right, so let's do this. All right, yeah, Notre Dame right off the bat. All right, it was 10 and 6 at the
If
time,
it's Miami, Texas, one of the playoff games.
and Notre Dame is not legit, like everybody thinks they are every year. All right, they're not. Then you played some team called Bethune. I'm assuming that's Bethune-Cookman.
Bethune. If you're gonna call the name, call it right. It's
All right.
Bethune.
Then they play South Florida, and then they beat Florida.
A rival game.
Okay. Then,
SEC school.
then they beat a decent Florida State team. I'll give it to them. Okay. Now let's talk about the rest of the schedule.
I don't care about the regular.
Louisville, Stanford, SMU, Syracuse, North Carolina State, Virginia Tech, Pitt.
Undefeated.
You should be.
They're undefeated.
You should be.
Undefeated.
Don't lose one of these games.
Undefeated.
Don't lose one of these games.
Undefeated.
Yeah, I think I heard a talking head say that the top 3 teams. So you got Ohio, Miami. Who's 3 right now? No, I got it on my.
All right, just
Anyway, the top 3 teams
Indiana was 3.
should finish out their season undefeated.
6-0.
Miami ain't even leading its conference. Georgia Tech's leading the conference.
Because we only got 1 conference game.
Yeah, y'all scheduled all them Division II
Yeah.
teams. All right.
How about Georgia Tech?
Yeah, dude.
James King.
Shout out to him.
Balling.
He's killing it.
So did any of y'all have A&M being 6-0?
I did not.
Man.
I don't have them being 7-0.
I like that.
Billy definitely doesn't have him being 7-0.
Ole Miss 6-0.
So I didn't get credentialed. I tell y'all what I already told y'all about the A&M credential thing. Never mind. I'm struggling to find the top 25 for some reason. I'm in the ESPN app and struggling to find it.
Texas Tech 6-0.
Man, Texas Tech. Well, if
Mondo
they don't win something, that's a waste of money.
Mondo said he roots for Ohio State as long as Donnie's up there.
I mean, I understand that. When you root for Miami, you got to reach a certain height requirement.
Oh man.
And Mondo doesn't reach that.
All right, OSU 1, Miami 2, Indiana 3, A&M 4, Ole Miss 5, Alabama 6, Tech 7, Oregon 8, Georgia 9, LSU 10.
Texas 21.
Hey,
How many of them are SEC schools? Let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of the 10.
Hey, I want to know what y'all's take on James Franklin being fired is.
That's wild.
Yeah.
Yes.
Absolutely wild.
I mean, they say 3 weeks ago they were in overtime and we're going to be the number 2 team in the nation, and we're up 7 in overtime, and we're 3-0, about to go 4-0, and 2.5 weeks later they're 3-3, and he's canned.
All right, so there's some variables in football that fans act like don't matter.
I think Penn State thinks they're bigger than they are. Do you agree?
Thank
Yes.
you.
Yeah.
They sound
Yes.
like
I think-
Arkansas fans. Like they're like so.
No, we
the amount of
our guys go 0-15 before we fire them. Okay.
the amount of injuries that Penn State roster has is unbelievable, and for the average fan or even an athletic director to think that doesn't matter. And, we're losing games late. That's the coach's fault.
And Franklin turned that program around. He got them
Yeah.
relevant again.
I mean, and I don't know. This is what always blows my mind. Well, I like, all right, so I know Pittman wasn't y'all's guy. I personally like Pittman, but I know he wasn't y'all's guy.
Mm-hmm.
I thought y'all should have let Chad Morris have one more year. Let him have his recruits be upperclassmen. Pittman won with him. Chad would have won with him. Besides the point.
Chad didn't win a single.
Yeah, because y'all brought him in and there was nothing there. The cupboard was empty. He filled it back up for Pittman. He just never got to see the benefits of it. But anyway, they are quick to fire these dudes, and it's like, okay, well, who are, like, before we fired Donnie Kelly, who do we have to come do his job? Oh, we're Arkansas. People want to come here. Who wants to come there? Like, somebody needs to be in that room. I know all the people in that room love Arkansas,
So
and they
Billy,
love Penn State.
So the fisherman's still fishing.
Yeah, like
And
they.
I didn't
no,
bite.
my
So
point.
He's over on your side of the
I'm
dock
just saying,
now.
I don't ever
like
bite.
they're not operating this like a business. Like if you're in the Penn State or Arkansas board, whoever decides this, Jay, somebody, because I know you're in a lot of boards, somebody's got to be like, hey, our feelings aside, who actually wants to come coach this program, who wants to be here, who can help turn this around?
And that would be my question. Who is better than who we have?
Exactly. And they're paying him $50 million to walk. Like, I don't get it. Like, I really don't get it. The dude did not do a bad job. You might not like the results you're getting right now. That's not 100% on him.
He pulled that Coach O. He was like, "Which door you want me to go out of?"
Yeah, their deal was he was losing to all the big teams. He's beaten every
His
team
main
that he should
guys
win.
have been
I know-
out,
I
man. Like, you
understand.
can't do that. It's like, oh, Texas High, let's just, God forbid, all right, they lose to Mount Pleasant late, and somebody being like, oh, we need to fire Jerry. But Cam Reitner got hurt first play of the game. Shadarian Ball had the flu that night. Javante Montgomery's here. Quay Ford decided he didn't want to play. Like, is that Jerry's fault? Not Jerry's fault. Who decides whose fault this is? You can't it's not always the coach's fault. Sometimes you just don't have the dudes. And unfortunately for him, his dudes are hurt. Like, it doesn't make sense. And whether you like
I'm behind you on
whether somebody who's making that decision doesn't like him personally, like, grow up.
I believe it had to have been something. What you just said.
Yeah,
something personal.
He wasn't like Dabo. Dabo got
All
out
right.
there and dared his
For
folks to
instance,
fire him.
the Gundy Oklahoma State firing. While I like Gundy, and I do believe nobody else could have done the job he did during his time there.
Mm-hmm.
There was an obvious fall off. It was time the program needed to go a different direction.
Yeah.
when you're making the kind of money he's making, you're not going to quit. You're not going to fire yourself. They needed to make a move. At first I was like, man, I don't like this. Like, this is wrong to do someone like him like this. But then I found out, hey, we will let you retire at the end of the season. They gave him the respectable option, and he didn't go that way, which we can see him not doing that. So okay, yeah, it makes sense. It's time for a program, but like, who are they about to get?
Mm-hmm. Right.
You know what I mean? Like, the NIL money is not there in comparison to, let's say, Oklahoma. Oklahoma tried to renew that rivalry here recently. Oklahoma State doesn't want any part of it. So I don't know where the fun fanfare is going to come from, is my point. And I know Chris McCullough's going to be watching, and like, he's a big Oklahoma State fan, but like, I don't know, as big of an Oklahoma State fan as he is, I don't think he's been to a game.
Hold on, Mondo shot back at Donnie. He said, "You're the only one that hasn't been locked up that roots for him."
Better lawyers.
Man, I mean, I miss Mondo. I ain't seen Mondo in a while.
He's still short.
Every time I have seen him, though, it'll be like, oh, he's across the street or he's walking across a restaurant, whatever. He's always wearing a jersey, like a football jersey.
Yeah.
Tucked in, too. I saw him as a Potters. I saw him. It's been a few months. He was walking by, double fisting a couple drinks with a tucked in football jersey, like he was going to church from the waist down, and the waist up was a football jersey. He was kind of looking fly though. I think it was a Rod Smith jersey.
That makes you relevant for sure.
Yeah. Anyway, man, what do you got for us, Jay?
I'm just ready for some playoff high school football.
It's coming quick.
I'm ready to get there. I'm ready for week 2. Because week 1 is not very much fun. Depending on. Everybody got real quiet. Never mind, it's great. Week 1 is a lot better.
We need a healthy rest of the season for all of our local teams.
Yeah. Hey, I don't know nobody as unlucky as Gibson when it comes to injuries. I mean,
know.
that dude. Hey, name me someone more unlucky than him.
Think about it.
I mean, that dude. You're like,
Yeah.
if somebody's getting hurt, it's going to be his best player,
Yeah.
and it's going to be something random, like completely out of control. Yeah, it's tough.
Tigers win Friday night.
Yeah, so I got Tigers. Yeah, I'll be with Mount Pleasant Monday. Hopefully, this is a good game.
I want it to be a good game.
I was disappointed in Marshall's offense. Hey, Marshall's defense is legit. We
Yeah.
got to give them their props. Marshall's defense is legit, but I was very disappointed in their offense.
Same.
Give me your upset of the week.
Upset of the week. Dangerfield over Hooks. Dangerfield by 3 scores.
I don't think that's an upset. What is the line on that game? I just figure you'd know that, Jay. You come in here every week with lines. I just figure you'd know that.
On the Dangerfield Hooks game?
Yeah.
4-point dogs.
Hooks 4-point dogs. It's surprising how often the algorithms get close.
I mean, that's true.
I'm trying to decide if I'm going to San Francisco this weekend or not. I think Nick is going to get a bunch of playing time.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I like
For him.
like to see it.
I mean, with Fred Warner, he's going to be out the rest of the season, which nobody hopes for that, including Nick, but he played really well in preseason at middle linebacker. So I think I want to be there for his first active game. So
Where do they play?
in San Francisco, it's a
Okay.
Sunday night game versus Atlanta, I believe. I just got a text asking me if I was coming. What?
I'm letting Billy
No,
checking
I'm
them
just
shoes
checking
out.
out them shoes
He's
I'm
excited.
All right, go ahead and put them on for everybody. All right.
I'm wearing them to work tomorrow. You can bet that.
Be sure to go support your teams. I'm assuming you can watch the Arkansas game tonight?
I have no idea.
Hey, whoever did that last one did a really good job. I don't really give props to other companies, but they did a good job. When Arkansas played at War Memorial before, I'm assuming they're just plugging into the video board. But either way, they did a good job. I'm gonna set a reminder to tune into that myself. See if Parkview is what you say they are.
No. They're not the same Parkview anymore. The head coach left. And kids left with him.
Okay.